To be or to be? That is the question. Hola a todos y todas, bienvenidos a una nueva clase. Hello everyone, welcome to a new class. Today we're going to be talking about the differences between ser and estar. Two very important verbs in Spanish that translate into one in English and sometimes can cause confusion. So let's take a look at how to use them and when to use them. And let's do it. Okay, so we're going to start with the verb ser. We're going to see first how to conjugate it. So let's take a look. Yo soy. Yo soy. Tú eres. Tú eres. Él, ella, usted es. Él, ella, usted es. Nosotros, nosotras somos. Nosotros, nosotras somos. Vosotros, vosotras sois. Vosotros, vosotras sois. Ellos, ellas, ustedes son. Ellos, ellas, ustedes son. Great, so now that we know how to conjugate this verb, let's take a look at when to use it. Alright, so we're going to use ser for aspects that define a person or an object. If it's a person, let's say that we're going to use it to describe their name, their nationality, their relationship to others, their physical aspect, or their personality. We can also use it for the profession. Now, we can also use ser to describe the time and date, to tell the price of something, and last but not least, to talk about possession. So let's take a look at some examples. Yo soy Paula. Yo soy Paula. Yo soy colombiana. Yo soy colombiana. Él es mi hermano. Él es mi hermano. Él es alto. Él es alto. Él es generoso. Él es generoso. Estos son mis gatos. Estos son mis gatos. Hoy es miércoles. Hoy es miércoles. ¿Cuánto es? Son 30 euros. ¿Cuánto es? Son 30 euros. Alright, so now let's take a look at the verb estar. So let's see how to conjugate it. Yo estoy. Yo estoy. Tú estás. Tú estás. Él, ella, usted está. Él, ella, usted está. Nosotros, nosotras estamos. Nosotros, nosotras estamos. Vosotros, vosotras estáis. Vosotros, vosotras estáis. Ellos están. Ellos están. Alright, so now that we learned how to conjugate the verb estar, we're going to take a look at when to use it. We're going to use estar, for example, when we want to talk about our mood or our physical condition. We're also going to use it to talk about our placement, geographically speaking. Or we're going to use it also as an auxiliary verb to talk about the equivalent of the present continuous in English, meaning when we describe an action that is taking place right now. Let's take a look at some examples. Estoy feliz. Estoy feliz. Estoy cansada. Estoy cansada. Estoy en Francia. Estoy en Francia. Estoy enseñando español. Estoy enseñando español. Alright, and here we have it. It's just a brief explanation of when to use ser and estar, but if you need another way to remember it, just think of it as ser can be used with things that are normally permanent, like your name or nationality, and estar can be used with things that are normally temporary, like your mood or your placement. Okay, I hope it's a little bit clearer now, but if it isn't, let me know in the comments and we can work on it in the next video. Alright then, remember that you can sign up for a free trial lesson. Don't forget to like, to hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.